Have you ever pondered about the beast system and its connection to the last days as mentioned in the Bible? It's a question that has intrigued and baffled many, sparking countless interpretations and discussions. This is not surprising, given the weighty implications these concepts carry within the Christian faith. The beast system and last days are both deeply rooted in biblical prophecy, and understanding them can provide us with a unique perspective on the world we live in today. Mentioned in the book of Revelation, the beast system is often associated with the rise of a world order that opposes God, while the last days refer to the period leading up to the second coming of Christ. These topics are not just ancient prophecies, but relevant discussions that can shape our understanding of faith, society, and our role in it. So, as we venture into this significant subject, prepare to open your minds and hearts. The beast system is a term that has been widely discussed and debated among theologians and believers alike. So, what exactly is this beast system? In Christian theology, the beast system refers to a prophetic concept found within the book of Revelation in the Bible. This term is often associated with the end times, or the period leading up to the second coming of Christ. The beast system is described as a world order or global government that will be characterized by a departure from godly principles and a rise in corruption, deception, and tyranny. The origins of the beast system concept can be traced back to the prophetic visions of the Apostle John, as recorded in Revelation. John describes seeing a beast rising out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Biblical scholars interpret this beast as a symbol of an oppressive system that will wield significant political, economic, and religious power in the end times. However, interpretations of the beast system can vary widely within Christianity. Some view it as a literal future global government or system that will be led by a charismatic yet malevolent leader, often identified as the Antichrist. Others perceive the beast system more metaphorically, seeing it as a representation of all worldly systems that oppose God's will and principles. Regardless of the interpretation, the beast system holds significant importance in Christian eschatology, or the study of end times. It serves as a stark reminder for believers to remain vigilant and faithful, even in the face of increasing worldly opposition and deception. The beast system also underscores the Christian belief in the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Despite the temporary rise of the beast system, Christians hold firm in the assurance that God's kingdom will ultimately prevail. Understanding the beast system sets the stage for our exploration of the last days. The last days is a term that carries profound significance in Christianity. It's a phrase that has been echoing through the corridors of time, a term that's deeply entrenched in Christian thought and belief. But what exactly does it mean? Where does it come from, and why does it hold such importance? In the heart of the Bible, the term last days finds its origins. It's a phrase that's scattered throughout Scripture, from the Old Testament prophets to the New Testament apostles. It's a term that's synonymous with the end times, the final chapter in the grand narrative of human history as we know it. The last days, as per Christian theology, are seen as a period of escalating turmoil and tribulation, a time when the moral fabric of society frays and unravels, leading to a climactic confrontation between good and evil. It's a time marked by uncertainty, but also by hope, as it culminates in the triumphant return of Christ. Now, interpretations of the last days can vary from one Christian perspective to another. Some view it as a literal future period of unprecedented upheaval. Others interpret it symbolically, seeing it as an ongoing spiritual battle within the human heart, a struggle between our higher and lower natures. Yet others perceive it as an era that began with Christ's first coming and will culminate in his second. Regardless of these varying interpretations, the last days hold a central place in Christian thought. It's a term that challenges us to reflect on our actions and our values, to question where we stand in the grand scheme of things, and to make choices that align with our spiritual beliefs and principles. With a grasp on the last days, we can now see how it intertwines with the beast system. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll begin to see the intricate connections, and the profound implications it has for our understanding of Christianity and the world at large. Now that we have a grasp on these two terms, let's delve into their connection. In Christian theology, the beast system and the last days are not isolated notions, but rather they intertwine in a meaningful way. The beast system, symbolizing a world order devoid of divine guidance, is believed to gain prominence during the last days. This period, often referred to as the end times, is characterized by widespread moral decay and spiritual blindness, conditions that allow the beast system to flourish. The beast system, in turn, exacerbates these conditions, creating a cycle that further distances humanity from divine truth. It's a time of great trials and tribulations, a time when faith will be tested like never before. But remember, amidst the challenges, there's always hope. And speaking of hope, let's take a brief moment to mention our charity Christian clothing store. With every purchase, you contribute to spreading hope and love in our world. Do check it out. The link is in the comments section below. So, the beast system and the last days are intrinsically linked, each one fueling the other. In the face of this, it becomes ever more crucial for believers to hold on to their faith, to seek truth, and to stand firm in love and righteousness. As we've seen, the beast system and last days are truly interconnected in ways that are deeply significant. As we come to the end of this exploration, it's important to remember that these topics are subjects of ongoing debate and interpretation. Let's continue to ponder these concepts, engage in respectful dialogue with others, and keep the quest for understanding alive. Your engagement is not only appreciated, but also fuels our ability to bring you these enlightening discussions. Keep the conversation going, and remember, your engagement helps us continue to bring you these enlightening discussions. Like, subscribe and comment below. Until next time, stay blessed and keep seeking wisdom.